Hello and welcome to my live stream. I'm your host Runnhurd, and it's art time. It is a bit cooler, but it's terribly hot. If it gets to feel a bit more hot, I'm going to put a fan on. But anyway, it's nice and we can be able. What I mean is, we can work on some art. I'll just put the tags in, start the music. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't got the comic page up, next comic, it's because I felt like I really need to get 2 pictures in. So yeah. So we'll do that, and depending on the time, we might do another picture. So, yeah. Oh, hello, Kyle. I hope you're all right. Tags are in, and now start the music. Okay, now this is a picture a friend of mine wants. It's kind of a commission, yet not, because he paid by getting a game. But yeah. Well, actually, it was. Hi, Fluxon. I'm alright. How are you? Zio, KO, and Fluxon. Going on. Okay. Now to say about what pictures I'm going to be inking today is this one, another one, which I'll show you see if this one's done, and the last one, if we have time, is well, one I drew this week. As you know, all my pictures are drawn on paper. Ba-ma-ma-ma. If you're all wondering what this character is, it's a type of character for my friend's story. The character is for the story which is called Chaos Forces Fighters. It's basically a Sonic and Dragon Ball mix. But to make sure the characters were their own, we basically just give them the basic Sonic style bodies, and yeah, made their races up. Like the Pride Longs. Pride Longs are a race that are peaceful. Basically, they're fighters, they love to fight, but they fight for peace and believe in people. Everyone. basically, just think of a tire race of Gokus. Of course, there is one more thing. It's the Prolong's Pass. Put it simple, the Prolongs were not as purist as many as they were. Was. Long ago, the Prolongs was a small race of like less than 10, probably just 5 or less. They were pretty much like Broly back then. Destructive, chaos, gods of destruction. When the Chaos Force controller fought them, defeated them, and used its power to change them from the evil, mad, chaotic being to what they are now. But it costs the Chaos Force user's life, and the full power returned to the planet he was born. I could go on, but not really. No, I should, because this story belongs to a friend. But yeah, I hope to get back to drawing on this. It's getting a bit cooler but still hot, so yeah. But then there's an issue with my live streams, and that's my promises. And as I keep saying, it depends on if I get monetization by my birthday, which is November the 30th. So still a long way, but then again, not that long. Why? If you think about it. Sorry. So I'm yawning. It's just been a tiring week. I know the dangers lies in aboard the ark, a genius at heart. The wonders just made by the blisters right life. I'm the Eggman, but I'm the Eggman. A master plan, I'm the Eggman. I'm the Eggman. Wherever I go, every way. I know the destroy, the blue on the nose, perfect after the get noise gets in my way. I be space this game by my rules. I will conquer the world with my tools. I will build my empire with my machines. There is no retreat. I'm the Eggman, what I am. I'm the Eggman, the master plan. I am the Eggman, what I am. I'm the Eggman, master plan. Okay, it's too big. happen again, I will show you the thing. I am the Eggman, what I am, I'm the Eggman. I've got the master plan, I'm the Eggman. What I am, I'm the Eggman. Got the master plan. I'm the Eggman. Also, just so you know, this picture is only been commissioned to be inked, not coloured. So now, once we get the all inked, we can start the next picture. Can you feel like moving through the night? No, yeah, feel time slipping down your spine. I don't know, yeah, but you can hardly swallow. I wonder, these ones that say hello, I wonder if they actually ever watch, because currently the multi-streaming thing says only one person watching right now, and that's on Twitch. I don't know if that's not working right or not, but we'll do right and see. Follow, live and learn. Live and learn. Live and learn. Also, to everyone who has seen my live stream yesterday of the event, I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it's on for a few more days, to repeat, you know, I didn't do it today because this is a repeat. But still, hope everyone enjoyed it. Hope everyone can get in their own version timelines and enjoy it too. I'm guessing how they've done it now, there's no lag so everyone can get in it. Plus anyone who can't get in it, they can just wait for their own times. Which is also another bit why they set it the story events to be, but you know, solo. It's so no everyone can get in and not miss it. I don't know why I can't remember, it might be done. As I said, Foxon, this character belongs to a friend, and this is basically a commission in a way. The character base is so style, but the animal, I guess you would call it, is kaiju. Even though kaiju is basically just a giant monster. Yeah, just the legs, and that's it, finished. Also, as I said, Foxon, this character is for my friend's story of Chaos Force Fighters. Okay, a Sonic and Dragon Ball Z mixture story type thing. It's a world of Morbians, aka Sonic characters, but with a lot of alien races that somehow come to it. There's no Sonic, I mean, there's just fighting, tournaments and all that. and bad guys. Can't think, did I actually do a live stream some months ago where I was inking and coloring them? Might have. I don't animate. I can't. I just draw or make models. I've tried to do social filmmaker animations with models, but it is a lot of work, and I mean a lot. If you checked my videos, you see those short works I did were what I could do, but they still needed a lot of work. Okay, let's take a look. Yep, just have the one line down there. And he's done. Right. Now we should save him, close that, and open the next one. This one is a space bunny, or it's the space bunny from the new Star Wars series. Basically, a friend wanted their own space bunny, so they commissioned me to do this. I drawn the design a few days ago. I just haven't got around to inking it. Whew. Of course, they want it inked coloured, so yeah, it's going to take some time. Give me a second, I'm just having a quick drink. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick snack wouldn't hurt, right? Okay, biscuits. Apple over here, just in case. I've had before. You upset Fluxon because I can't animate? I'm just an artist. I'm not an animator. Even though I try to do some social filmmaker stuff, it's a lot of work, and it would just get in the way of all my drawings and model making. You know, it's pretty simple. Would you prefer to see me have time to do stuff like this, to show off inking and colouring art, or working on models and playing games, or would you rather see me work hard for days, weeks on one animation, which could literally take a year probably in my speed? I love to draw. I love to make the models because how I can do it, it's how easy for me, and I can't. But with how my life is, all I can mostly do is sketches. Also, Fluxon, in the future, if I am monetized, then you might be able to commission me to draw your picture. That is, if you want me to. I know teams are what they are. Like, currently, Thanos, Terrorizer, Wildcat, and basically I Do Work are teamed up to get the Alpha Betas animation series done. And when they were turned down by others, wouldn't let them do it their way, they did their own Kickstarter, and because of how many people respect them, and they got it. So Alpha Betas is going to be done. They got a full team working with them of animators and that, and because they're starting it the way, they have free creativity. So yeah. Now, I would love to start something like that, but as you said, you need a major team. But also, for anything like myself in the project like that, it would require, how do I put it? A lot more. For example, I would have to, for me, I would think it would be easier to set it all in models, which means I would need some model makers, model riggers, textures helpers, as well as people who's good for animation in that, in social filmmaker. And then I also need voice actors for the, and then I would also need basically people who know how to do effects and lighting in that. But mostly the whole team that could work together and pretty much in one country. And basically that would be bad for me because I live in the UK. And most of the other people are all around. But then Social Filmmaker gives you save files, which means all you need is the maps to be downloaded there. So basically save files can be small, but you can still load them with all the movement data and all that. You just have to make sure it's up to date. So yeah. As well as have the maps and all that. Now, a lot of people are used on Social Filmmaker are using maps, and a lot of people don't know how to make maps. Or they know always how to, Oh yes, I would need other map makers too. But as I said, and you guys said, a full team, and that means a lot of people. Because if I had to do a character series, then I would probably base it off of my own character, Runic hybrid. Because my character jumps dimensions after the world rings. So basically, he could visit multiple worlds, multiple things. He could like meet Scourge in one world, Scourge Evil Hedgehog, or other characters. Also, Runic's story has a lot, and I mean a lot, of stuff. So it would be a very big story, which I'm actually trying to do in comics too. Let's see, head's almost done. Of course, there is one other way I could probably get my own ideas done, and that would be one of several possible things. One, get a job with Sega Sonic for the future Sonic games, and get my word heard. Two, win the lottery, get a lot of money, and pay Sega to make this game story I choose. Well, there's only those two. Currently, Sega has literally dropped a lot. Things still aren't clear. It's useless to resist. The enemies keep them on paper that is in the door you never open. I don't know why these words are in my head. It's just the words I can remember. All of the darkness of me, can never be you. Now the question is, will we get this finished tonight? Answer, probably. Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? Another thing about having a team is, well, editors. Having an editor to edit recordings. And I see people pay people like that to edit the videos for them. But for me, I've been mostly alone most of my life. Because I was bullied a lot. And other things. So basically, even though I've got some good friends, it's still hard for me to open up to more people. But then there's this live streaming. I can talk to you all. I can just say what I want, say how I feel, and let you listen and be the judge. Or to be simple, I do this, you'll watch my stuff, enjoy it or not, say what you want, but you still will watch. And as long as you watch, if I get monetization, YouTube will pay me. And if people use my credit code, or Epic will make Epic pay me. Anyway, I need to check something. When was the last time I checked that? Here you go. Stop everything. Oh, what's this? Introducing the Fortnite game performance dashboard. Really? Show you Fortnite game data. I do have Facebook. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I haven't got the money for that yet. Okay. No monthly data yet. Wow. I guess I should have known that would be happening. I just did look on my Fortnite thing, and turns out the money I've made has not been paid out to me yet. They're waiting, it seems. And yeah. Not much to do in us. But also, Flaxon, I can't do commissions yet. Because I don't have monetization done. So people can't donate to me on here, on YouTube. So I cannot, you know. Of course, if I did set up for the donation of that, then it'll be people's choice to donate. But they could donate for me to draw or donate soy. Because if I could get my meditation done, then I plan to do the whole opening up for actual drawing on paper showing up. Wait, wouldn't that mean I need 2 cameras then? Nah. Probably it would. Can you be right? Shaking on the stand. Ooh, now it's never stop. But you can't hide your problem. You face it straight. Yeah. Live and learn. I don't know. I'd rather not use my Facebook here because I don't really use it a lot. But Fluxon, if you look on my YouTube page, you see there's links to 2 art pages I post art on. You could probably note me there and show me the image. I thought I got this setting up properly. Okay, let me explain again. On my YouTube page, if you go to my main YouTube page, you see on the banner on one of the sides, you see icons to link to many other pages. 2 of them are art pages. Let me see. We've got DeviantArt, Affinity, Twitch. I don't really use Twitch other than I live stream it. And then there's Discord. For Affinity and DeviantArt is where I post art. So if you go to one of them, you can literally see some of my artwork and, you know, probably note me there and show me the picture then. Oh, music stopped. Time to replay the music. Where's the play button? turn that down a bit more. Is that the better? As I just said, there's links to DeviantArt and for Affinity where I post art on. That will not work, Fluxon, because that is showing your PC's file thing address. Means it will just go to an error thing. To show off art, you need to post it. Basically, I say go to DeviantArt. Set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. I make it through, follow, follow me, set me free. Give me a second. Gotta live and learn. Okay, and there you go. That takes you straight to the main DeviantArt page. Once you've made an account so you can post art, just go to my YouTube page and you click on the DeviantArt icon. That will just take you to my main page. That link just takes you to the main DeviantArt page. One of the art pages I post on. Space Bunny will only be inked, because I don't know what colours to give it. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. She's pretty much almost half inked now. Probably have time to do a bit more one picture. It all depends. Of course, if I could get monetization, I could probably adjust the times so I can do my art streams for 3 hours instead of 2 hours. Of course, if I get monetization, I get quite a big income. I can literally do less Fortnite. Why? Because then I could pay for the levels I need. Not bad. For the character design, seems a Final Fantasy 9-ish. Looks like a lion or mouse mixed, but the hat and the spear reminds me of Final Fantasy 9. Also, Fluxon, if you had noticed, someone has watched you on YouTube, on TV Not now. Oh, we put another one. I need signature. Ah, I see. You're drawing on paper like I do, but you're drawing with pencil and pen. I used to draw like this. I used to do like this ages ago, years ago. Let's see, the suit looks familiar, but then Fluxon, please tell me that's not a spider. Please tell me that's not a spider. Well, you do very good. Just keep at your drawing and you'll get a lot better. If I had to say something to help you improve, try drawing shapes. Shapes help a lot. Like drawing circles to help you draw circles better. And so on. Of course, if you have got a steady hand, then you could pretty much do good shapes. And if you've got an idea of how to think on the shapes and the rooms, you could literally probably do very detailed images. So basically, just keep drawing, keep trying, do your best, have fun. That's what I did all my years. The thing about drawing is you have to at least try draw many things as well as do your own stuff. But the one key ingredient for drawing is to know details from details. For example, my character Runnhurd, when I made him a hedgehog, he literally looked the same, except for his body was more hedgehoggy. The reason what makes him a hybrid of an echidna now is his tail. Basically, just keep drawing and do your best. No pineapple, I saw the event yesterday. If you check my live stream yesterday, you would have known I was there on it. Patchy pineapple, okay, Max. Just check my live stream from yesterday and you'll see I did it. I was there on the event. And this is why I'm only getting 8 to 10 hours a day on my hours for monetization. because people are not really always watching my stuff. So they would know. Okay, just got this bit of the legs, the hat, and she's inked. Yeah, ooh, might have actually enough time to do something more. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's take a look. Just one more leg and then one more hand. Also, on a side note, as I said yesterday, I've been playing Fantasy Star Online 2 a bit more. I finally got into the normal one, and yeah. I'm currently trying to get the story cleared, and then I want to do it. I might start some extra character slots, which is going to cost me a bit of money. Yeah, but still, it's because I want to, and I might live stream that, depending how I feel. Of course, I have my own ideas of pros and cons I want to say about it. But yeah, that's for the future. Right, let's get this bit here done, and space bounding is almost done. And we literally still got just under an hour to go. It's amazing what you can get done when you have enough time to relax, isn't it? And build up the steam energy to do stuff. Right, just the foot now. Oh, leg, arm. Da 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 da. Dum 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 dum. If only people would watch longer. I could get my meditation done. Alright, Fluxon. But which version of Blood are you learning? Are you on the latest version or the old version? Because just remember, I'm using the old version of Blender. that's the late version. I'm using the 2.7 version. Thought there is a few bugs in the one I'm using when you convert the files to the update. It still or deconvert. It's the only one I can get to use. So I'm just going to be making character models on the old one. What colour is that? Alright, nose. Anyway. Ooh. Seems I forgot some details. Alright. White. But as I said, I don't know what the colour is. So yeah. We'll save this, show them that it's inked, and leave it for later. But I have to. Almost forgot that. And we got plenty of time to do another one, which is this one. Okay. Anyway, let me introduce you to Philly, the fairy. I designed her this week, and well, to put it simple, I had a fairy character years ago, but you could say she's might be a redesign, or just a new character. Her story is tragic, but also kind of has a good happy ending too. Example. She is the childhood friend of my character Runnhurd, the hybrid. They met when he was about 8 years old. She lived in the Forsaken Forest with many fairies and spirits. Then one day, a wild monster attacked, killing all the fairies, or pretty much eating them, for their spiritual energy. Philly got away, but she was mortally wounded. To be simple, she was dying. Fairies are pretty much made of magic. which is because spraying the tiny bodies. And only fairy magic can heal them. Other people's healing magic cannot. So Runnhurd found her. Well, she came to Runnhurd to say her goodbyes, but Runnhurd took her to his father, and his father put her into a rebirth seed. A rebirth seed is a type of magical thing. It's pretty simple. It's basically a magic seed that's given form to any size, depending on the size of the person. And because Philly was small, the seed was small too. But to be simple, it takes a lot of magic for a rebirth seed to work. So normally a rebirth seed would take a lifetime of 3 between that, may depend on what needs healing of that. But even though Philly was so small and they didn't have magic to transfer it, they needed it to work at its own pace. So they gave it the seed to a friend who grew it like a flower, took care of it, because that's how the seeds work. Love and care of a plant. And when Philly was fully revived, the flower bloomed and she woke up from it. Now, a rebirth flower would grow to the full size of depending on the person. Since Philly was a small fairy, yeah, he only grew a tiny little flower. Now, if you're wondering what animal she is, she's literally no animal. She's just a fairy. But if you wonder why she's got a human form, it's because of a story mixed with this. Long time ago, when this alien race came to this world known as Mobians, the magical people met they met the fairies. The fairies thought the Mobians were magical because they could sense a high energy in them all. But they became friends, and soon after they exchanged magical energies. The magical energies the fairies took was able to allow them to make fairies like Philly here. So, yeah. The reason why fairies take on a human form is because fairies take a small amount of magic from humans and mix it with their magic to make a fairy. And to put it out, if you put the logic of that as how fairies are made and grow, then with how this world is, there's not that many fairies around. All science and that. Which means all fairies have to stay in the forests and hide. And any campers they come across, they have to trade a small bit of energy from them. Just to try to make more. But then doing it that way, they would have to take quite a bit. Which is why they take small amounts and build up their time. To be simple, no one will ever see a fairy because the only way to see them is if you're a magician and you're allowing your aura to flow through the forest. Well, that's what I believe now. And of course, if you think it out like that logic, well, that fairies are energy, like that, it makes sense. Fairies are a type of chow, in a way. You could say fairies are the earth version of a chow. But where chow literally are chaos energy and they can survive in normal areas of water and grassland and animals. Fairy seeds are forests and magic. Otherwise, they die out. And fairies do not have the ability of rebirth. The rebirth seed is literally a magic item, which adjusted its magic of healing to fairy energy, which is why it took us so long for her to revive. Pretty much 10 years or more. As you can see, she's literally flying onto Runnhurd's hand here. And basically, to put it simple, the logic how I think of the entire universe and things is everything is right and everything is wrong. There's truth in everything and there's lies in everything. Seeing it that way, you literally can figure out everything. Like magic and tech are the same. Everything exists together and not together. How things like fairies that can be. And Fluxstone, you sent another picture. Okay, let's take a look at this picture. Just give me a second. Alright, let's take a look at Fluxstone's picture, shall we? Okay. Wait. I recognize that space bunny from somewhere. Where have I seen that space bunny before? Oh yeah, from a comic which is Fluxon, you do know this space bunny is from something that shouldn't really be looked into, right? Well, I have a feeling you don't know. That space bunny in the pink outfit with the is from a artist who literally does a certain type of art style which I can't really say because it wouldn't be right for me to talk about that, even though it's their style, what they do, what their stuff is. But still, to be simple, you just showed me an image of a character that I have seen in a adult comic by the artist. So yeah. Also, everyone who hears this, do not look for it. I repeat, do not look for a pink space bunny. Too late. Anyone who's watched this and heard that, are probably looking for it now. Or in the distant future. Who sees this? Can't be out. I did warn them. But it's a free country, free spirit. Ask the question is best this second. The model is good, but I feel you found the model and loaded it. Because no one can make a model that fast. I think I'm gonna get this picture fairly done tonight. Asking the question you vanished in a second. Also, in September when Sonic Colors is released, I will probably live stream me playing it if I've got the time thing set up. Is depending on what day I've got free. Might have to do it on Saturdays, meaning no more art streams for a while. Hello, Dream. If you want flux on, but remember, models can be by other people well. Me. Dum da dum da dum. Got me knuckles in the way my news. Philly, the Fairly. Just her one wing and her body to do now, as well as part of her face. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something time as cheer as pain. Ready being chopped, don't dance, barbers, bangers and stuff. I need hours on YouTube. It's nice people are watching me on Twitch, but still, the hours I need is on YouTube. I've spent almost a year now live streaming every day on YouTube just to try to get monetized, and even though I'm close, I'm not that close because as I keep saying, I need over 300 hours for the next few months. And I mean over, as I said. I got over 1,300 hours to go, so I need, and only pretty much August, September, this month and 3 other months before my birthday, so I don't get it done, and yeah. And I feel it won't get done. Let's take a look at Fluxon's new picture, shall we? What the is that? One-eyed, isn't it? It looks like it's made out of liquid, I think. Which is why it's odd design. Looks weird. Also, Fluxon, when characters and that belong to others, you should give credit when you post images. I suggest you add credit to who they belong to. Kind of think it as... Oh yeah, I was going to check for that, wasn't I? Might just a body, an arm. Alright, let's take a quick look at this thing I was looking for. Because I just remembered it. Don't get fit the move. Don't get fit the move. Don't get fit the move. Move. Don't get fit the move. Wow. What I was looking for is not there. Don't get it to move. Don't get it to move. Don't get it to move. Move. Don't get it to move. Alright, where was I? Yeah, I couldn't find the thing I was looking for. If you're wondering what it was, what does it say? It's to do with Kingdom Hearts. What I was looking for was a high definition HD model of Mickey Mouse from Kingdom Hearts 3. Am I forgetting anything? Yes, I am. Also, if anyone's wondering about the clothes for Philly here, the fabric clothes was designed by Soul the Spider. The little belt here was designed by Little Magic. It's a bit weird how this one image is taking this long to get inked colours, isn't it? But currently it's trying to get it inked. Let's see. Yep, only that hand detect. Then we can ink colour. Ciao. 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 Okay, I think she's fully in. Let's have a look. Yep, she is. Oh, poor child sneezed. Dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Now this next bit is a bit tricky because I'm not sure what colours to give her. guess a bit of green wouldn't do. Well, green because of the plant. Why not the petals? Yeah, the petals would probably be better. One of the things I'm thinking is that the old fairy I made had blonde hair. And if she's going to be a kind of reboot of her, then she needs to be a blonde too. But we'll give it a try to see how she looks. A little blue fairy. Let's get that try first. Not bad, but let's try orange. Not bad too, but it just feels not right. Let's try red. Doesn't say much. Try purple. Or purple. The blue says it's more to me. I thought we could have tried brown and she looks okay. what we see what she looks like in brown. Okay, brown. Does look better, but okay, now that looks not good. But her horns seem a bit odd, don't they? That feels a bit better. Okay, she's done. And we did over by 4 minutes. But Philly's done. As you know, that's it for the live stream today. Tomorrow it's Mass Effect. So yeah, Mass Effect 2, we'll continue where we left off last week. So until then, have fun, respect, and GG.